Confluence tutorial for beginners. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Confluence. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So as you can see, I'm on their website atlassian.com/confluence, and over here you can see this is how it looks like. Now Confluence is a pretty cool team management software that gives you access to pages, whiteboards, databases, and spaces. It's kind of like Microsoft Teams, but it actually works. So let's go ahead and sign up. Now you can sign up with your Google account, Microsoft, Apple, or Slack. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up, and then it's going to ask you to name your workspace and also give your workspace a name like a site. So I'm going to do that and click on continue. And now over here, it's going to go ahead and prepare the workspace for you. So here you can see this is how it looks like. And once you've done that, over here, it's going to tell you to go ahead and get yourself started. So what kind of work do you do? Go ahead and select this. You can even skip this if you want, but it's good to do this. So let's go with project management, or we'll go with others, or actually go with project management. Click on next. What do you want to create? Pages, whiteboards, or databases, right? Pages will be where you basically create pages like, briefings, summaries, introductions, or basically a page where you lay out all of your plans and stuff like that. Whiteboards are for structural part of the business. Then we have databases. Go ahead and select whichever one you want. I want to start with pages, and I'm going to click on next. Next, they're going to ask us to invite our team members. Go ahead and invite them by name or email. Totally depends on you, but then click on finish. Now here we go. So this is the page that it drafted us. It created it on its own. We've got the meetings, the participants, the goals, the discussion of the topics, the action, and everything. This is how it looks like, right? Now, if you wanted to create one yourself and not this one, come over here onto the left-hand side, and you have the create button right here. Click on it. It'll create a blank page for you to go ahead and edit. All right. And over here at the top, before we do that, I'm going to hover around and take you over to the UI a little bit. You can see all the contents that's available over here. We got automation, content manager, and we have the calendar, the space settings, and everything, right? And over here in the space settings, here you will be able to view all the settings of your space, like mission control, content manager, automations, and everything. And then down below, you've got your main pieces of content. You can see right here. If you click on this plus button, you can create a page, whiteboard, dashboard, or a smart link, or a whole new folder. And down below, you will see all of your main options. And here is the draft version. This is the one that it created for us. This is the page, and this is the getting started section over here, where it'll tell you the 101s of Confluence and everything. And then down below here is the create button. Here you will be able to create your own page. So click on create page, and it'll give you like this blank page over here. Down below you will see some cool templates that you can go ahead and do. If you hover your mouse over them, it's going to go ahead and give you like a simple overview of what it looks like. So you can see over here, it's a 5-way analysis: problem 1, problem 2, problem 3. We've got templates, tables, info panels, table of content, and more. If you click on all templates, you can see over here all the templates that are available, and you can see this little preview of them as well. One-on-one meetings, LS, retrospective analysis, 90-day plan as well, all hands meeting, annual plan, AWS, brainstorming, budget proposal, business proposal, calendar, everything, right? So you can go ahead and select whichever option you want. This is the / button, and it'll give you like this drop down menu, and from here you can go ahead and select whichever option you want. So you can see we've got expand, mentions, image, status, dates, columns, dividers, and everything, right? And this is how it generally looks like. You can go ahead and click on any of them and edit out everything. Atlassian AI, this is going to be the AI assistant. This is the action item, mentions, as I said before, and expand. If you wanted to add like a table, you click on table, and then you can add the table here. You can go ahead and add rows and columns by clicking on the plus button at the corner. You can expand and move them, all of them over here like so. So it's pretty cool. And I generally go with templates myself. So for example, if I were to, let me go ahead and delete this section right here, go back, and let me go ahead and add one from the template. So if I click on templates, there should be one or more that's more on the lines of project management. So if I just simply search for popular ones over here, maybe one of them is available. File list, how to article, meeting, product, roadmap. This one is also pretty good, and project plan. So this one is actually the one that I would go with. Click on the template that you want to import, and it's going to import everything over here. And this is how it looks like. Then you can give it a title. You can go with the driver, approver, contributor, change out all of these statuses if you want. You can change them out to whatever you want. You can add the scope, must-haves, nice to have, not in scope. You can add your own timelines over here, and you've got your milestone and reference material as well. And of course, down below, you can have like a reference section where you can add all of your links. Now over here, I would also add like a meet the team section or a whole new page dedicated for meet the team. Like for example, the introduction page over here that it gave us. This is like the meeting page, right? We can go ahead and edit it out or keep it. And then from the get started page, we can get rid of that one. And that's how you can delete a page as well. I just wanted to show you that as well. And create a new page where we have the entire meet the team sections. All right. So here, I'm going to go ahead and add meet the team. And then down below, I'll go ahead and add, for example, like a table. And in this table, we'll have names, we'll have their email and their role, So here you could go with their names. So like James at gmail.com. And then for role, he is the editor. Then we've got Sarah, who is the researcher or writer or content writer, whatever you want to call it. So this is how you can go ahead and add more options. And then you also have like tables where you have header columns or numbered columns, fixed columns, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I think this looks good. We should go with header rows. There you go. So that we have option. And if I wanted to add more rows, I could just click on this plus button and I can add like a bunch of rows and I can add more options over here. So next we could go with a introductory, or over here actually would be much better to have like an introductory status. So for example, like I would add a heading, like a heading number 2, and I would call them introduction like that. And over here, I can then add more stuff like their goals, each of the team's goals and their responsibilities and stuff like that. And that way we can create a whole dynamic and it will work. And as I said before, it's all free, nothing too crazy. We can always incorporate other applications like Jira. So if you come over here on the left-hand side, you can see we've got other options like Jira Project. We can go ahead and install Jira over here with us within Confluence. And of course, there are automations as well. So if I click on automations, I can create a whole new automation over here. So whenever, depending upon your type of board or your type of pages, you can go ahead and create specific automations for them. You can see we have pre-built automations right now, like send an email with an AI generated summary and action items when meeting notes page is published. So whenever something happens or whenever the meeting note is published, send out a message. That's good. You can also do the exact same thing, that send out a summary of the meeting after every meeting or whatever, right? So you can set up whatever you want. It all depends on you. And of course, as I said before, it is free, but there is a pricing plan. So let me just show you. So this is the price for Confluence right here. So you can see there are 4 plans, including the enterprise, the free, the standard, and the premium, right? It starts at 0, then the standard one is going to be $516 per month over here, and then it's going to be premium with $973 per user per month. If you have multiple users, I'm sure it'll be per user. But yeah, that's how much it would cost him. Odd number, not as really odd numbers, not like a whole round number, but it is what it is. And down below you can see all of their features. So you can see you can have up to 3 active whiteboards per user over here in the free version, unlimited pages, unlimited area, organized process and links, supports 10 executions of automations, and 2 gigabytes of storage, which is pretty cool. I would say they do give you like automations unlike other applications. But yeah, you get everything in the free plan in the standard one, and on top of that you get external cooperations, permissions for pages, 100 executions of automation, 250 gigabytes of storage, which is pretty cool instead of just 2. And you also get a regional support as well, which is kind of nice. And then over here, this is the premium one, but it is what it is. So now you know how to create an account on Influence and how to use it. So now you know how to create an account on Confluence and how to use it. So these were all the information you needed to know about Confluence. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care and goodbye.